As a side note, I think that I keep on thinking that I want to go ahead and just like use the better webcam instead of the webcam that's on here. As a random thought, I had to get a new ring, so that's what this is. I keep on breaking them. I went through three rings since the beginning of the year. So, but yeah, I think I want to use the other camera, even though this one isn't as blotchy as it has been. I think it's because of the actual light getting in. But yesterday was pretty awesome. I started a new schedule that'll suit me really, really well. Like everything will turn out backwards. So I'll wake up at 8. I'll work out till 9:30, or no, start working out at 8:30. Do it till 9:30. Then breakfast, then shower, then social media for half hour, job hunt for an hour. Then because it's that middle of the day area, I'll end up probably either doing coffee, nap, and a walk, or a combination of all three. Depending, well, I only have like 45 minutes for that, so probably just be one or two of those. Then the other one is just free playing music, just doing whatever comes out, getting that in my system. Then after that is actually focusing on like watching tutorials on how to do things. That way, I'm already in the mood and inspired to more receptive to learning. Then after those two things, I should be good, and I should be in the mind state to read about stuff in the realm of sound. This is great because then I'll be able to do everything every day, and I'll be able to just break it up, and I'd still be learning different things every day. I'd be doing the same things but learning new things every day, if that makes sense. And then I'd work on the poetry book for about 45 minutes, then clean, and then kind of have like whatever time, like if I want to work on another project, which right now that would consist of just coloring because I have too many damn markers. They're bright and colorful, and there's a lot of them, so every time I see them, it's almost like a tourist trap for me. Like I can't just pass by markers most of the time. I at least have to pick them up, if not buy them. So I just have this surplus of markers that haven't been being used, so I'm just trying to use those up. And then dinner, and then probably random networking and stuff, because I found out as I've been getting a little bit more social, I've been finding out that there's actually a lot of untapped sources and untapped potential right in town. Like, I could be a jack of all trades, which is essentially what I like. I would rather be a jack of all trades than just be stationary, because then I could be a lot more versatile. I mean, granted, I would know a little bit about here, a little bit about there, but I would be I know a lot more about a lot more things, and I like being in the know. Of course, I know predominantly more about sound than I would any other thing, or at least that's the goal. But I don't know. Today I feel good, and that's the purpose of doing these vlogs every day, is just making sure that I do it and that I see, how I'm doing every day, and just kind of keeping track of it. Past couple of days, I haven't had any really bad thoughts or anything. No, nothing unusual. Just kind of the whole process of like negative thoughts, and then like combating those thoughts within, but they're not as drastic as they have been in the past. It's been really nice out. I've just been kind of like following my schedule. This is probably the best schedule. Like, I need a schedule, and that counselor lady adding in the breaks to my schedule, or adding things specifically into the schedule per day, is just awesome. I think it's going to work. I'll adjust my schedule accordingly, because I know from experience, if I have the exact same schedule every day, I kind of lose it. That's kind of the point of really trying to learn the audio thing, is because I don't want to have the same thing every day. I mean, granted, I'll still be working on sounds and stuff and be working on projects, but like it will be stuff that I will be happy about, rather than just kind of, I don't know, just existing like I feel a lot of people do. The goal is, ultimately, is I don't want to settle. I don't want to settle anymore. Like, my past jobs, I settled for those. I didn't like working at them. They had no benefits to me. Like, I'm not saying benefits as in, like, benefit as in health related, or like insurance. I'm talking about like benefits as, I didn't care, and if I don't sit behind something like at least 80% of the time, or like 80%, it's really hard for me to show it. A lot of people can just kind of like, well, a lot of people you can tell, and I feel that it's horrible. Like, I feel that if you're going to work somewhere, that you should actually care, unless it's like fast food, which I vow never to do again. I'm above that. I would rather, I don't know, I think I'd rather be a garbage truck person than work fast food. But I've also been looking into other jobs recently, some non-conventional ones. Like, I love being outside, so I really thought about that, and I thought, I was like, maybe I could be someone who takes care of parks, and or gives like park guide or park tours, or like a park ranger. Like, two main things, like either a park ranger or someone who takes care of the grounds. Because either one, I'd love it. I'd be outside. It might make me a little annoyed sometimes, because even when I go for my walks right now and I see trash and stuff, or I see like beer bottles or cigarette butts in the park, it really annoys me, because I like the outside, especially parks. I like them to be pristine, how they should be. I don't like people taking dumps on things that are supposed to be communal, because that belongs to everyone. But it's 10 minutes, so I'm gonna say I'm done.